Good morning, students. Yesterday I have put on the video of chapter 11. I know that your chapter 15 is incomplete. So today I'll going to complete your chapter 15. I put the video of chapter 11 because there was some problem with the video. मीन्स जब वीडियो मैंने अपलोड किया था बट उसमें आवाज़ नहीं सुनाई दे रही थी. सो आई हैव रिसीव्ड अ रिक्वेस्ट फ्रॉम द पेरेंट्स दैट प्लीज़ री अपलोड और मेक अ न्यू वीडियो फॉर chapter 11. So it was not possible that I should re-upload it, so I made a new one. That's why yesterday it was chapter 11 uploaded. Today I'll going to start and I'll going to continue with the chapter 11 and I'll finish that chapter today. But before I start with your chapter, I want to discuss that in yesterday's video I told you that about your exam, that it will going to be MCQ, fill in the blanks, true or false and all that. But yes, it is going to be there, but your 50 marks exam is divided into two part, that is part A and part B. Okay, that details is already shared with you all on WhatsApp group, so you can go through with that. Now let's come to the chapter 15, models. What is models and use of can and could not and use of could, this all I have already taught you. Now today I'll going to take the topic use of may and might. My topic is use of may and might. Where we are going to use may, where we are going to use might, that we're going to learn today. We use may to suggest something that is possible but not certain. Not certain. It means that the things are not sure. If you can see here, the word is written not sure. It means that the sentence what we are going to say, that is possible but not sure. It is not confirmed thing. Okay, let's see the example, you'll understand. He may come to school today. He may come to school today. The information is right that he can come to the school, but it is not confirmed news. That's why we have used may. He may, shayad. In Hindi में if I'll say the may means शायद, वो शायद स्कूल आ सकता है. आज वो स्कूल शायद आ सकता है. Okay, so it is not confirmed news. They may want to go to the park. शायद उनको पार्क जाना है. The word came शायद. So this is also not sure. Means जब हम कोई बात कहते हैं वो possible है, वो हो सकती है बात, but वो बात अभी confirm नहीं है. So in that case you will going to use may. Something that is possible but not certain, not sure. We use may to ask for permission in a formal or polite way. Yes. जब हमें कोई formal way में बात करना होता है, if you see a corporate world, they talk very formally way they talk. So in that case, when you talk with your boss, if you're talking at your workplace, you have to talk in a formal way or a very polite way. When you're talking with your friends, that is a altogether different stuff. But when you're talking in a formal way, you have to you have to use may. While asking a permission in a formal or a polite way, a very sweet and very nicer way, if you want to ask for a permission, so that it will be, may I come in? May I take the dog for a walk? This is the very humble, very polite, very formal way we are asking. And when we want to ask in a formal way, we use may. You can use can also, but may is more polite way of talking than the can. Can I come in? May I come in? May I take the dog for a walk? Now we use may to grant permission in a formal and polite way. Like when you're asking a permission in a polite or a formal way, so definitely you will get the answer also in a same form. So in that case also we are going to use may word. We use may not to deny someone's permission in a formal and a polite way. So may not is a negative sentence. You may come in. See, here the question is, what the question is? May I come in? You may come in. May I take the dog for a walk? You may not take the dog for a walk. Here they have written, in first sentence, granting permission. Second sentence, refusing the grant permission. So, if the sentence is in negative way, that time also you have to use may not, and if sentence is in positive way, then it will be may. Then the third form is we use may to give blessing and best wishes. Yes, जब हम किसी को आशीर्वाद देते हैं या हम बेस्ट विशेस देते हैं, that time also we use or we say may word. May God bless you. May you be blessed with success. First sentence is you are blessing someone. May God bless you. Second is that you are giving a wishes, best wishes. May you be blessed with success. We use might or might not when we are not sure of something. Okay, so may and might not will be used when we are not sure about something. I might be late for my dance class today. Chetan might come home tomorrow. जब हम श्योर नहीं होते हैं, जैसे यहाँ पे आपने देखा, लेकिन might is a past tense form of may. We have a fourth sentence over here, that is, the dog might not bite you if you pet it. The teacher might not give us permission to go home early. So, जब आपको किसी चीज़ के बारे में कंफर्मेशन नहीं है, मीन्स things are not confirmed, not sure, that case, but it will be past tense, then might and might not. Here you have the exercise. Fill in the blanks with may not, might or might not. One has been done for you. The tailor might not stitch the cloth soon. Second one, may luck be with you. You might have been hit by that speeding car. May Riddhi go to the bank with me. Chirag, you might catch a cold if you get wet in the rain. I thought Gauri may be able to help me, but she could not. I may not attend your party as my relatives are coming over today. You may not be allowed to take a day off this week. There is too much work to complete. Now we will see where we have to use shall, should, will and would. Before I start this, I hope you have cleared with may and might. Now we will go for shall and should. First we will see where we have to use shall and where we are going to use should. We use both shall and will to express the future tense. हम shall और will express करते हैं future tense के लिए. We usually use shall in the first person and I and we to express the future. Means when you talk about future, जब हम फ्यूचर टेंस में सेंटेंस को एक्सप्रेस करते हैं, that time we use shall and will, but we usually use shall जब हम फर्स्ट पर्सन के बारे में बात हो रही है. When we talk about a first person, we use shall. Like here, I shall go to my friend's house today. We shall find the way to the museum. Means it is a first person. First person everyone knows. Who is a speaker? Speaker is a first person. Speaking to is a second person. Speaking about is a third person. Should is the conditional form of shall. Should not is the short form of should not. Okay. I should have gone to see Vijay, who is unwell. Now here, the sentence is in past tense. When you talk about past tense, some condition forms shall in should. Means कोई ऐसी conditions होती है जहाँ पे हम should use करते हैं in place of shall. Mostly in past tense. I should have gone to see Vijay, who is unwell. Krishna should have seen the speeding car. This thing already happened. When the thing is happened, so you cannot use shall. You have to use should. Should is the parallel word of shall. You should not have disrespect your mother. Fateh should not have gone out when it was raining. We use should to give an opinion. Yes. When you give some kind of opinion, obligation, then suggestion or advice, In this 4 case also you are using what? Should. First is opinion. When you give some kind of opinion, when you're giving some kind of opinion or suggestion, obligation. Obligation means कर्तव्य. ऑब्लिगेशन मीनिंग इन हिंदी इज कर्तव्य, मीन्स आपका कोई कर्तव्य जो होता है. ओके, सो इन सच केस यू विल बी यूजिंग शुड. लेट्स सी द फर्स्ट वन. You should know the way to the park. My father should reach home by 6 o'clock. In obligation, people should obey the rule, the law. We should listen to our parents. Then we have a suggestion. We use should to express a suggestion or give advice. You should keep yourself warm in this cold weather. You should study hard to do well in your test. This is suggestion. We use will with he, she, it, they, you and singular and plural noun to express the future tense. Now, जब हम future tense में he, she, it, they, you, singular and plural noun use करते हैं, in that case we are going to use will. We sometimes use will with I and we to show certainty or determination. He will read this story loudly. Sumona will play the piano for the assembly. We use will to express willingness. I will do this work for you. Pankaj will carry this bag for his mother. We use will to make a request or extend an invitation. Will you lend me your ruler? Lend me your ruler. You may come to my house for dinner. Now, will we are using in future tense. Also, sometime will is used with I and we as well. Also, when you are showing some willingness, आप कोई इच्छा दिखाते हो. Okay, when you are कोई इच्छा दिखाते हो, इच्छा means willingness. Then one more thing is request or invitation. जब आप किसी इन्विटेशन में या रिक्वेस्ट करते हो तभी भी आप विल बताते हो. यू आर राइटिंग और यू आर यूजिंग विल. नाउ would is the past tense of will. Mahesh said that he would help him. Dinesh said that he would be 10 years older this November. Would is considered polite than will. Would you lead me your red coat for the party? Would you lead me 100 rupees? We use would to express a strong desire or preference. The children would love to go for a picnic. I would like you to keep quiet and not make noise. Now you have the exercise with shall, should, will, would. Also, there is one more, that is must. Must is also a module. You must go to the doctor at once. We use must to express certain or something it that is very likely. Monica Monica must have left Monica must have left her food and gone out to play. Hemant must have reached home by now. This is all the exercise. I'll share the photograph, a clear picture of all the exercise. With this topic, I'll going to complete the chapter over here. If you have any doubt, please let me know. Thank you.